this is part 2 of Distressing Count Orlok. So I recommend rubber gloves, otherwise you're going to get ink all over your hands. I took some sponge brushes, rubber banded them together. I roughed up the ends, so I've got a pattern that we're going to end up using with some different mediums to distress to get more of that dotted leopard floral kind of look on some of the areas. I've got some water. All of my different mediums are water based, so I've got some acrylic ink. This is gel wood stain. Got some fabric paint, and for the black I've got India ink. The reason I'm using some different mediums is because when you actually wash this, and I always try to make all my items washable, is that it's going to react differently once you wash it, so that we're going to get some different color variations, which makes it look pretty nice. So I'm going to put on our gloves, show you what we're going to do. I did do some tests already on the sash, so I think this is going to look okay. Maybe more than okay, so here we go. Pardon my gloves, they get a lot of use. Okay, so I've taken the different colors of brown, so we're going to start with the brown and just lightly dip. We're just going to do a little test area down here. We'll see what we get. And we'll do some of the fur later. I'm going to spray the fur, so we're just going to do the fabric. And I'm going to do one area at a time. So let's just start with a little bit of the brown. Get some darker there. Let's try some black. It's going to respond a little bit differently on the tapestry fabric than it is on the regular fabric. So we'll actually come back in and spray some more distressing on this, so this will match in better. But so far, we're doing pretty good. So let's slow down a little bit. So if you wanted to get really technical, I mean, you could actually make this, do a lot more with these sponge brushes and make some shapes and things. So you could just use like a stencil. So this coat will actually fit up to a 2X, so it's gonna take a while. So that's our next step, is I'm gonna go through and do all of the spotting on here, and then since we're gonna have a couple of nice days, I'm going to distress, like I said, I'm going to spray and do the rest of the distressing outside like I would normally do. But this will actually put this pattern underneath of our distressing so that we have the actual pattern. So that's step 2.